helps homeless veterans find permanent housing is expanding across the country, and that will impact veterans right here in East Tennessee. A local group that manages the program hopes to help an additional 25 veterans find a home. Joining us with more is Debbie Taylor-Allen, Section 8 Housing Director of Knoxville's Community Development Corporation, and Christie Cook, Department of Veterans Affairs Knoxville Program Coordinator. Ladies, thanks for being here. Christie, first of all, let's talk about the problem of homelessness among veterans. How significant of a problem is it in our area?
Well, it's very significant. In the last week, we've seen an increase in our referrals to our homeless team. So as it gets colder, we're going to see those numbers continue to increase.
Give us some reasons why we see such a problem in this segment of the population, the homeless veterans.
Well, there's a lot of different reasons. One of those is the economy hasn't been real great in the last few years, so a lot of veterans are losing their jobs. If they don't have a job, they can't pay for the housing, and so it leaves the veteran, if they have a family, homeless. There are other issues that contribute to this. Sometimes veterans have substance abuse issues or other mental health conditions like PTSD. We talk of that a good deal. So a lot of different reasons. A divorce in the family, change in the family situation, those are all contributors to homelessness.
And of course, Debbie, that brings us to you. There is help, there is assistance. Tell us about the program that is there to provide that housing assistance.
Well, those are called Section 8 Housing Choice Vouchers, and they are for Veteran Affairs Supportive Housing Vouchers is what they're called. VASH vouchers, as everybody knows them. And yes, they are eligible for veterans to come in and apply for housing. They have to go through the VA to be able to do that. And then we work hand in hand with the VA to house homeless veterans.
So this is available to them. Christie, let's come back to you. What are the requirements? Who's eligible for these vouchers then, and how did they become eligible?
Sure. This program is commonly called HUD-VASH, so you'll hear people saying VASH a lot of the time. So a veteran's eligible for HUD-VASH. First of all, they have to meet the criteria that they can receive VA health care. They have to have a case management need. Case management needs can include any sort of mental health issues. Some people have chronic medical conditions, and also any mental health conditions. So those are case management needs. So they have to be eligible for VA health care, have to have a case management need, and one of the most important thing is they actually have to be homeless to get this program. And when this program first came out, there was a lot of misunderstanding about it. Folks thought that any veteran could receive it, but the target of this program is for chronically homeless veterans. That's the population we want to target.
So with this information, Debbie, how can folks take the steps then needed to see if they qualify for this? What should they do?
Usually if we get a call and someone asks us about trying to house a homeless veteran, we will refer them to the Veteran Administration.
So you're working hand in hand.
We work hand in hand, and then once we receive the referral from them, then we can get ready to do the lease with them and try to get them housed as soon as possible. We try to put them as top priority.
All right, so get in touch with Veterans Affairs in order to make this a possible option for you. All right. Debbie, Christie, thanks so much for sharing this information. It certainly is valuable information for so many. We appreciate it. And we are back right after this.